Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse is a philosophical novel that tells the story of a young man named Siddhartha on his quest for enlightenment and self-discovery. 1. The Quest for Enlightenment. Early life. Siddhartha is a young man living in ancient India, and he comes from a privileged background. Despite having a comfortable life and loving relationships, he feels unfulfilled and yearns for deeper spiritual knowledge. He decides to leave his home and embark on a journey to seek enlightenment. Asceticism. Siddhartha first joins a group of ascetics known as samamas, practicing extreme self-denial and meditation in an attempt to achieve spiritual enlightenment. Despite his dedication, he realizes that this path does not lead him to the understanding he seeks. 2. The Encounter with the Buddha. Meeting Gautama. Siddhartha meets Gautama Buddha, Gautama, and is impressed by his teachings and serene presence. Although he respects the Buddha and is inspired by his wisdom, Siddhartha decides that following someone else's path will not lead him to true enlightenment. He believes that self-discovery and direct experience are necessary. 3. The Worldly Life. Life of luxury. Siddhartha then explores a life of worldly pleasure and success. He meets and falls in love with a courtesan named Kamala and becomes a wealthy merchant. Despite his material success and indulgence, Siddhartha remains unsatisfied and eventually becomes disillusioned with this lifestyle. Inner turmoil. Siddhartha experiences a profound sense of emptiness and despair, feeling that his pursuit of pleasure and success has not brought him closer to spiritual fulfillment. He realizes that he must leave behind this lifestyle to continue his quest. 4. The Journey to Simplicity. Return to nature. Siddhartha retreats to a simple life by the river, where he begins to find solace and wisdom. He befriends a ferryman named Vasudeva, who becomes his spiritual guide. Through his conversations with Vasudeva and his deep connection with the river, Siddhartha learns about the unity of all existence and the importance of living in harmony with the flow of life. 5. Realization and Enlightenment. Unity of life. Siddhartha comes to understand that true enlightenment comes from experiencing life fully and embracing its contradictions. He realizes that enlightenment is not found through rigid doctrines or extreme asceticism, but through an inner journey of self-awareness and acceptance. Fulfillment. Siddhartha achieves a state of inner peace and fulfillment, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and the eternal flow of life. He finds contentment and wisdom by living in the present moment and understanding the unity of existence. 6. The Legacy. Reunion. In the end, Siddhartha encounters his old friend, Govinda, who is still searching for enlightenment. Siddhartha shares his insights and spiritual realization with Govinda, demonstrating that wisdom and enlightenment are attained through personal experience and understanding. Philosophical influence. The novel explores themes of self-discovery, the search for meaning, and the reconciliation of material and spiritual life. It emphasizes that enlightenment comes from personal experience rather than adherence to external teachings. Siddhartha reflects Hesse's interest in Eastern philosophies, particularly Buddhism and Hinduism, and offers a profound exploration of the spiritual journey and the quest for inner peace. Overall, Siddhartha is a timeless story of spiritual awakening and the search for deeper meaning, resonating with readers seeking wisdom and understanding in their own lives.